Have mercy on we, Biafra. Lord, give us a freedom. Have mercy on we, Biafra, and give us a freedom. Oh Lord, have mercy on we, Biafra, and give us a freedom. Father, we need our leader. Prophet, we need our leader. We need our leader. Yeah, man. The evil and wicked British and Fulani Caliphate can't stop the sun from shining from the east of God. So Biafrans all over the globe, are you feeling me, chanting? Why and I feel you from my location, you know. We are going back to our homeland now, to our roots to Bokike. Biafra nation is a root. We are going home to where Jehovah rules. We are going back to our homeland now, to our roots. Biafra nation is a root. We are going home. We are going back to our homeland, to our roots. Biafra nation is a root. We are going home to where Jehovah. We are going back to our homeland, to our roots. Biafra nation is a root. We are going home to Biafra city. I got to tell you, we no fear wicked British, we no fear Britain, we no fear them, we no fear them. We no fear them, we no fear Fulani Caliphate. We no fear them, we no fear Mietiala. We no fear them, we no fear them bandit kill. We no fear them, we no fear them Janjaweed. We no fear them, we no fear them Al-Qaeda. We no fear Lucifer, we no fear you Satan. We no fear little demons, we no fear Leviathan. We no fear little junkies, little Janjaweed. Obasanjo and his entire generation died and was buried. Not our Biafran. You think it is business as usual. This is the new generation of Biafran. For your information, if you don't mind, mad people everywhere. Mad people. I have to know, man. We are going back to our homeland now, to our roots to Bokike. Biafra nation is a root. We are going home to where Jehovah rules. We are going back to our homeland now, to our roots. Biafra nation is a root. We are going home to Biafra cities. We are going back to our homeland, to our roots. Biafra nation is a root. We are going home to where Jehovah rules. We are going back to our homeland, to our roots. Biafra nation is a root. We are going home to Biafra city. We are going back to our homeland now, to our roots to Bokike. Biafra nation is a root. We are going home to where Jehovah rules. We are going back to our homeland now, to our roots. Biafra nation is a root. We are going home to Biafra cities. Yerima Shatima, the Boko Haram Big Bill said that in Lagos the Yorubas can be buying the land for 100,000 and Fulanis will buy them for 150 or 200,000. But on Ibadan we buy his own for 10 million. Can you imagine? Mad people everywhere. So whatever, give them water.
Give them water. Simon Ekpa, give them water. Yeah, I have a very short time, but I'm being distracted by these comments. And let me encourage my brother, Emeka Simeon. He said, my heart is very bitter after I see my leader, MNK. Why are you sounding like that, Machineke? You have not seen your leader for almost 2 years. Almost 2 years, you didn't set your eyes on him. So many people like me, I was even thinking that they have done what they know how to do best. And I was not even afraid, but I was troubled But I was not afraid because I know that even if the worst happens, our leader have already said that even if he die, that Biafra will come quicker. So what he would have done if the worst happened was that Biafra would have come quicker. So for the fact that Biafra is yet to be declared, it shows that our leader, nothing happened to him. And our prime minister gave us assurance that our leader was still alive. And I believed him until they showed him up, and I was happy. So do not say you are sad or you are bitter. All you should know is that it can only get better. Do not sound like an unbeliever. This is the language of an unbeliever, to say that you are bitter when you see that your leader is alive and well, knowing fully well what this zoo can do and what they are capable of doing, and they could not do it because our leader is in the hand of Chuko Kabiama and our prime minister have done the needful, so they couldn't do their worst. Because given the chance, they would have done their worst. But they know that if they do that their worst, it will be worse for them. So if they do that their worst, it will be worse for them. So they made sure they did not do their worst, knowing fully well that doing their worst will make Biafra to come quicker. And our prime minister would have seen Nketoro Biati, which is, they would have seen the beast in our prime minister. Remember, our prime minister said that he would turn to a beast. So if that their worst happened, they would have turned our prime minister into a living beast. Hey! Just imagine what Master Simon Ekpa is doing now, that he's not a beast. Imagine what he will do when he become a beast. Hey, Emeka, be very careful. Don't sound like an unbeliever, okay? I encourage you. Know that it can only get better. Thank you. You have taken almost 3 minutes out of my special time because this program this afternoon is very, very important. Very, very important. This is another gospel coming from Mwachineke Raphael Chamaka Ajere, aka Pastor Vam Vam Vam. I welcome you to this afternoon program. If you are watching, hit the like button, hit the share button. Let everybody get this message. Very, very important. It is time. It is time to reveal or to unveil the real original Biafra in us. It is time to show the world the real Biafran in us. You know, all these years we have been mixed with Nigeria. There have been a mixture of Nigeria. You know, because of the mixture of Nigeria, you go to Bangkok, they say somebody carry drug, somebody do 419. It will be Ugochukwu, it will be Chukwuneke, it will be Chinonso, Ndubisi. You go to India, you go to China, they'll be calling Biafran's name. Even if some of them may not even be Biafran, but some of them even adopt the name of Biafra because of the corruption that Nigeria did to us. Originally, a Biafran is a man with a difference. Is a human being with integrity, a human being with the fear of God, a human being with the love of God, a human being that will never allow any evil to befall a fellow human being, a human being with humanity in him. That is the originality of a Biafran. Until Nigeria crept in, until some of us went and ate the forbidden fruit and were polluted by Nigeria. And it now happened that the originality of Biafra departed from so many of us. We now became a mixed multitude. Somebody say mixed multitude. We now became a mixed multitude. Now that the real Biafra is coming out and there is a purging, a total purging and detoxing, the originality in us is coming. It is now time for you to identify as a Biafran. The real grace of a Biafran will now begin to manifest in us. So wherever you go in this world, as we are about to declare Biafra, people will like to identify with you. You know why? Because you are integrity personified. You are truth, a moving truth. When you say something is white, when they go and come back, it is white. When you say something is red, they will check it and it will be red. Next time when you talk, and then somebody want to doubt, they will not tell him, he's a Biafran. You have to believe him. Whatever he say is the truth. That is the originality of Biafra. Until Nigeria corrupted us. Now, the new Biafra is about to manifest. And as it will manifest all over the world, under the leadership of our Prime Minister and our Supreme Leader, Masin Nnamdi Kanu. Hey, the whole world are about to see the manifestation of the sons of God. The whole world is about to see the manifestation of Umuchineke. Tell them it is time to study a course called Umuchineke. It will be studied in the university so that people will understand what is meant when you say, I am Mwachineke. Mwachineke without a vial, without corruption, without stain, without blemish. If you want to make money, your money will be made from a clean source with integrity. You know what they did? They know that we are geniuses. They corrupted us with their falsehood. Now, instead of you to use your originality and begin to advance in every field, medical, business, philanthropy, everything, technology, we now began to look for money. We now began to look for everything we can lay our hands on by hook or by crook. The end justify the means. It is not the way of Biafrans. Now, Nigeria made us to adopt a system that is diabolic, satanic, from the pit of hell. They will say, it doesn't matter how you make the money, so far you make it. That is not the way of Biafrans. We have now come to establish the kingdom of heaven upon this earth. It is in Biafra that you will go to when somebody will drop, when your wallet will get lost. I follow Biafra will pick it, keep it, look for you until they see you, because of the cost that will be upon him. If he steal your money or if he spend it, knowing fully whether it is not his own, he will be afraid. He will not do it. We will now begin to abide by the principles of heaven, by the principles of Tukoki Kabiama. That has always been the originality of Biafra. It is about to be initiated again. The purging is going on. People like Hopus Odinjo, Iwanyam, all the Chinas and Woru and the Chinas and Wasetan, Ikenguragwa and the rest of them, the Ifanye Jofo, they are being purged from our own society so that the real seed will come out. Remember, Mazin Namdekanu said, it is time to separate the wheat from the chaff. It is time to separate the chaff from the wheat itself. You are the wheat. They are the chaff. Everything Nigerian in us will be separated so that the original wheat will remain. Tell somebody, I am the wheat. Oh, I don't know if I'm talking to somebody right now. That's what you are. You are a wheat. You are Biafra. You are not dustbin. You are original. We are about to manifest. Hey, I feel like dancing right now because I can see it. I can see everything turning around. Everything turning around. Everything turning around for our good. Hey, this gospel is not supposed to be 20 minutes gospel. It's not supposed to be 10 minutes gospel. It is the gospel that is supposed to spend time. Maybe when we have time, we'll deal more on it. Remember, I was supposed to talk about the seed of corn that fell to the ground and died. And now when it died, it will no longer abide alone. That one, another gospel that we will teach another day. But today, I want you to know that this is the time of the manifestation of the sons of God. Umuchineke, the real Biafran. Again, America, I say, those are Biafrans. Yes, they are genuine. Just the way they see Israelites, they see them. Israeli, he's a Jew. They are genuine. You know, there are so many of them that are fake Jews, fake Israelis. They are not original. We are the original. I'm telling you, the real Chineke people. Oh my God. There are people in my room and I don't have time. I'm going to give them only 1 minute. 1 minute. 2 of you in the room because I already put the link and I don't want you to waste. Choose either 1 minute. Mbam Akpaka, 1 minute. Or yeah, choose. Take the microphone, please.
Am I the one?
Go ahead, choose 1 minute. Go ahead, you don't have time.
I thank you so much. Thank you so much for what you are doing. Continue to ginger and to do anyhow. Anything your hand lay on, bring it out. We are the original people. Original Israelis. It's from my place. You understand?
Yes.
And this adulterated name, Igbo, is not the original name. Our original name is the Hebrew. Now, that was why they were trying to infiltrate anything that comes there so that the fake will continue to sell. But it is lie. Go on. Go on.
Thank you so much. You delivered it very quickly, as I love it. Thank you. Okay, Mbam Akpaka Biko. I'm going to use 1 minute. I'm like here. Go ahead. Mbam is nowhere to be found. Let me give the microphone to Ezioku. Ezioku, you are a spirit man. Go ahead and speak.
Yeah, good afternoon, my brother. God bless you. You are doing well. Yes, of course. Yes, I have just come to, concerning our leader, Mazen Nandekano. Mazen Nandekano, I always see that people say that Mazen Nandekano is going to court. This is Biafra going to court, not Mazen Nandekano. We must always understand it. We must not allow just Mazen Nandekano. Why Mazen Nandekano is there? Because of Biafra. So it is Biafra going to court. So we must always put this nonsense narrative aside. It is Biafra going to court, my brother. Thank you, my brother. God bless you.
Thank you so much, Ezioku. You have delivered your own sermon this afternoon. Oh yeah, Gabriel, take the microphone.
I just want to follow. I don't have anything to contribute now. Just I want to say hello, hi to Biafrans. Keep it on. Keep it on. Keep it on.
Thank you. It is always wonderful. A Biafran would always want to give his voice. You know why your voice is important? Because your voice is more powerful. Your voice is real, original. Oh yeah, Abaka, do you want to speak now? Please, I want you to speak so that you will be part of the preachers this afternoon.
Thank you. Hello?
Go ahead.
Can you hear me? Can you hear me?
Yes, go ahead, please.
Sorry, I'm greeting everyone. I'm at work. Next time, please. Thank you. I'm at work. Next time,
okay,
thank you.
Thank you, Sam. No problem. Next time, we will bring you in when you are not at work. The originality in us is manifesting. You know why? If there is anything Nigerian in you, begin to detox it right now. Begin to remove any corruption in you. That 419 spirit, that supplanting spirit, that deceptive spirit, that manipulative spirit, that sinful spirit, that evil spirit, that wicked spirit, that hatred spirit, begin to detox yourself, because you will not survive with that kind of spirit inside Biafra, because Biafra is a holy land. Biafra is a different ballgame. Biafra is not Nigeria. You are a Biafran. You are not a Nigerian. A Nigerian is the one that is hated all over the world. He's the one that nobody wants to see. He's the one that is traveling around with a green passport that nobody wants to lay their hands on. They don't want you in their country because you are a Nigerian. But you as a Biafran, everybody wants to identify with you. Everybody wants to relate with you. Everybody wants to love you. I'm telling you. Now let me shock you. If there was anything good ever before in Nigeria, if there was any achievement before in Nigeria, it came from Biafra. If there was anything that people saw and they admired in Nigeria before, it was from Biafra. And so now that the salt is about to leave Nigeria, watch and see what will happen to the remnant of Nigeria. It will be like carcass. It will be useless because the salt will be removed. Biafra, the salt is about to be extracted from Nigeria. There will be nothing sweet anymore. We are about to remove the honey from Nigeria. Nothing will be left of it. So you have to be ready. As we remove the honey, and then we go back to where the honey is supposed to be. As we remove the salt, we go back to where the salt is supposed to be. You have to make sure you don't come with that extra luggage, extra baggage, corruptible seed to come and corrupt our land one day. I am telling you, the land will be clean from every evil, every molestation, every immorality, every uncleanness, every ungodliness will be done away with, because it is Allah Chineke, Allah Gozi, a place where the whole world will look up to. We will be the pride of the world. People will admire us. People will want to come and see. Let us go and see. Just like the Queen of Sheba left Ethiopia and went to see. The whole world will live wherever they are, and they will come to see the land of the rising sun. The Lord bless you. The Lord keep you. The Lord make his face to shine upon you. The Lord be gracious unto you and give you peace. I love you, but you could cut them and love you more. Until I see you later tonight, Please keep the light shining and keep the fire burning. Remember, you need to go to the polls and cast your vote if you are here to do it, because for that land to be established, you need to start playing your part now. And your part begins at the polls. Your part begins at the donation for our men to sustain and preserve our land. Raphael Chamaka Jere is my name, and you also know me as Pastor Vam Airborne.
You don't say to mama, you don't redo. Says the tracking angel. You don't boast to mama, you don't cut. Now chain you the cut. Okay, now make I use my microscope, scan a reality, scan nigga area Biafra phobia mentality. See, set Mazen Namdi Kanu free. One war. They don't want to hear the name of Biafra. For them is a scary name of Biafra. I love this very name of Biafra. Biafra. Most I judge a bless Biafra. Chuko Gita Biama bless Biafra. Conscientiousness bless Biafra. Started in 1804 by Uthman down Fodio. Rinom go be to Sokoto. Sa Amadou Bello. They massacred the Hausa, Marili and Pura. What about the Shua? Zamfara and Adamawa. Referendum is the voice of everyone. Real freedom. Yahweh must be done on the land. Simon, they don't want to hear the name of Biafra. For them is a scary name of Biafra. I love this very name of Biafra. Biafra, Biafra. Most I judge bless Biafra. Chuko Gita Biama bless Biafra. Conscientiousness bless Biafra. Biafra, Biafra. They tried by the canories. This reckless Fulanis. They conquered the Lorraine. They killing in Benue every day. Niger State and Plateau State every day. People love me to bed state every day, every day, every day. Our move, don't do. Say we move, but now we move. They don't want to hear the name of Biafra. For them is the scary name of Biafra. I love this very name of Biafra. Most I judge a bless Biafra. Chukwu Okike Biafra bless Biafra. Conscientiousness bless Biafra. Biafra, Biafra. We know that they are the terrorists. Like the man called Shegumi, terrorist. Gabe Sheva Dexinabioni, terrorist. Isa Ali Ibrahim Batami, terrorist. Boko Haram in the army, terrorist. They stop the people from farming, terrorist. Abubakar Malami, terrorist. Mainstream media swami, terrorist. Now we have more sellers than buyers. Information minister liar. Mr. like Mohammed and liar. The truth is Biafran's fire. They don't want to hear the name of Biafra. For them is a scary name of Biafra. I love this very name of Biafra. Biafra, Biafra. Most I.
You see, the land of Biafra must be defended at all costs. At all costs. It is the land of God, given to his children for their eternal habitation. We may have failed in the past to recognize this very fact, but now that this generation has come, there is nothing anybody can do to stop us from restoring the kingdom of God upon the face of this very earth in the land of Biafra, without apologies to anybody.
I want to inform Biafran people that very soon we will be unveiling our digital currency, the Biafra coin. This needs a lot of resources, and then also we need to make this particular coin go into digital market and into financial market. It is something that all of us have to do. I'm talking about between now and March, between today, the 10th of February, and the March 10th, we should be able to have our digital currency out there. It's a big task, but we have to do it. We want to move as fast as possible, and this requires a lot of resources. And so, as we are protecting our land with arms and ammunition,
information. We are also sourcing for funds to make sure that we have our own coin, we have our own digital currency, and from there we move to the normal banking system and banking sector. It's going to take a lot of time, but it's something that we must do.
Any place I stand is where I stand. I don't shift left and right. I stand where I stand until the end.